We are on our way to Florence Marina, which is near Columbus, so West Georgia. It is about 3 hours from home.
No. 2 hours.
2 hours, sorry. I feel like I'm going crazy in this car. I have no long how long I've been in here. So we were supposed to actually come last night, which would have been a Thursday. We have really started liking to do that, take a Thursday through a Sunday. I'm sure work loves it. But with Trav working from home now and being able to really work on the go, it's really freed up our schedule some. And you pack the same amount if you stay in 1 day or I feel like 10 days. So you might as well stay a little bit longer. But unfortunately the weather, I don't know if y'all, I know that y'all have caught the winter havoc that everywhere else has been having in the country. While everyone else has, Titus losing it. While everyone else has gotten snow, we have been building Noah's Ark. So it looks like our front yard is a small pond. Ignore that. Clearly going a little crazy. So it was raining real bad here last night, so we've decided to not come until this morning. So we're gonna get here early. The weather has definitely dropped.
It's dropped about 15 degrees since we've been in the car 2 hours.
I was telling Travis earlier, I always feel like I never prepare enough clothing. Like, always cold. I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
I told you last night that it was going to get down to 27 degrees.
See, in my head, I'm not like 27 degrees. That means I need like this jacket, and these many underlayers. I'm like, oh, that sounds cold.
27 degrees means you need more than one jacket on at a time.
I don't have jackets that I can fit other jackets under.
You got to layer up. You got to layer up and build a fire.
Well, clearly. I mean, check one, spend $300 on firewood. It would not be a camping trip until we build a fire.
That's right.
What are you gonna do in the summer when fire's not necessary? Are you still gonna like build one?
No, we don't have to build a fire as much in the summer.
You'll build a fire.
We have to build them this time of year for sure.
Oh, okay. So you're saying that this fire business is a winter.
We're 1 minute away.
Okay, we're 1 minute away.
I want to turn the camera around so we can show you
sorry.
what's up. I hope we're not camping right on this water. I hope the campground is away from this wind.
Because otherwise we'll spend $400 in camping.
It's going to be like Lake Seminole all over again.
Overwhelmed by the beauty of your life, I have seen a miracle. I have seen a miracle.
Whew. Okay, y'all. So the sun has come up and we are finally warming up a little bit. I did get lucky. Travis packed my lucky jacket. I feel like I'm on a trek to Alaska or somewhere else. That's how cold it is. So when we first got here, the site was soaked. Like ankle deep water, it seemed like everywhere. And our friend's site right next to us, they're not here yet, is pretty soaked too. So we actually called and we said, hey, can we move? Is there any way we can move? And they had nothing. So the sun came out some and it dried up a little bit, but it just shows you how this rain can just really change everything. But there's other sites that are really nice. I already checked it.
Okay.
There's other sites that are nice and paved. And the person with the paved site, they got like this tiny little baby camper. I'm like, switch with us. But
really, no, that's a big camper.
No, not right there, further down.
Okay.
I don't know what size camper is.
And we got some camping rookies that just come in on us real close. We'll have to tell y'all about that later.
So our friends, I sent them a picture of their site and it's really wet.
Yep.
Real wet. So they still haven't left home and they're packing some, bless their heart, like plyboard and some other things. But I think the biggest adventure of the day so far has been the search for firewood. So Trav, you want to tell them about it?
Yeah, there's no real stores around here.
Like none. Like not even a gas station.
Well, I did find a gas station.
My bad. A gas station.
I found a very, very pitiful gas station. But there's a lot of logging going on around here. And I went to this gas station and said, hey man, anywhere around I can buy some firewood. And he said, well, out back there, you can have all you want. So just scraps from the logging business, I guess. They're a little wet, but I think I can get the fire hot enough to get them to burn.
Got the mother load.
And then there was a weigh station.
Oh, sorry.
For the logging trucks, and there was a bunch of stuff that had fell off those. So I just loaded up the back of the truck. This is going to be the cheapest firewood trip
I was thinking,
I've had so far.
I was so proud of you. It's like dumpster diving, but firewood diving.
Yeah, I didn't have any shame. No shame.
No. So talk about the tiny firewood that we were able to buy at the state park office. He's got to grab it. We go in. Trav says, hey, you guys got any firewood? She's like, oh, we have chipped. I'm like, I'm sorry, what?
They charging $6 for this.
Y'all, that's some straight up twigs.
It's just a bag of these. I mean, really? Now these work great for starting a fire. They're gonna burn up pretty quick. I think what it says on the bag here, this is a charcoal replacement. So I think they're selling these so you can use the wood fire grills. That maybe not designed for.
That is not what she offered it as.
No.
She's like, here's some firewood.
Who doesn't have firewood?
I don't know.
There's trees everywhere.
Yeah, I asked her, I said, well, you think there's enough like broken down logs or stuff we can grab? She said,
Anyway, so we had to be resourceful and I had to go find some firewood, and I got a truckload of it. So it's supposed to be really, really cold in the morning.
Yeah.
I love burning a fire all day long. Yeah. And that's what we're gonna do.
Yeah. Well, I've never been so relieved to see you pull up with a truckload of firewood, because I was worried sick. He about to buy 30 bags of this.
Well, you probably thought, you were probably thinking, oh man, he done spent $300 on firewood.
I did. I said, ooh, about to get a talking too. Gotta have a conference.
Got it on the free.
Blessed days with you in the corner of my arm. I have seen a miracle. I have seen
really fast, and I had these hit some trees and knocked them down.
The sun, it shines for you. The grass is green, the sky is blue, and there you are, like you are. You're feeling so natural. Find your blue-eyed way, my darling, will guide you, but you find it on your own.
I can't believe that we're inside the actual real canyon. Mommy, back for the cave. No, let's have right next cave. All the time. Oh my gosh! I got more stick for fire.
The earth is here, it's here for you. The 7 fish, the owls too. And there you are, like you are. You're feeling so natural. Find your blue-eyed way, my darling, will guide you, but you find it on your own.
So hello everybody, welcome back to the Pop-Up Life channel. We're sitting here on a nice little swing overlooking the river.
Do you know what river this is?
I don't know what it's called. I was telling them earlier, I don't know what it's called.
It's pretty though.
There's a lot of water around here, different little rivers and streams and stuff. So we're at Florence Marina State Park and having a good time so far.
Yeah.
I was just going to talk a little bit about a few things that we've been doing around here. We'll of course have our official review coming up on the next video. But this place is not really close to anything. There's not a whole lot to do here. But we did get a chance to go up to what they call the Little Grand Canyon or Providence Canyon.
That was great.
And hike up through there. It was still a little wet because there's been a lot of rain lately. But we did get a good chance to go do that. But besides that, this is a place where you just come and you just kind of enjoy the camping life.
Yeah.
There's really, I'd say the biggest closest town may be Eufaula, and it's not super big.
I think we always mention this too to make sure everyone knows that you have to, don't come here planning on getting your groceries here.
What'd you say?
He's got a lot to say. What?
Yeah, so
there's nowhere close by
right,
to get any, and not even a Dollar General. Like there's nowhere to just run in and get anything that's not 15-20 miles, and even then I didn't see much.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, definitely need to bring everything you need here. What does that mean? But there is a good bit to do on this place here. You know, the putt-putt, beautiful views, some nice little trails.
Seems like a lot of people are fishing.
Yeah, a lot of fishing going on.
There's not a lot of trails. There's one real short one.
No, there's a longer one we found yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that one.
there's some, you gotta look for them, but there's some nice ones.
There are little cabins here, which is nice.
Yes.
The campground overall is not that big though. Smaller. But
I would say it's small as Seminole, but it's
no.
It's
well, you feel like you're packed in a lot more.
Yeah, I was talking about that earlier, how the sites are a little closer. But
you know, one thing I will say though is that even though we like a bigger, more spacious site, it's been kind of nice being a little packed in, because then you're like, hey, how y'all doing?
yeah,
you're talking to people.
Talk with your camping neighbors.
And sometimes lately we haven't really talked to our neighbors very much because they've been kind of far off. So a lot of people like to go camping because they like to chat it up.
And this was one of the, it got cold here. It got real cold.
You
but
ain't
man,
lying.
those, if y'all got a pop-up, man, you got to have some of those reflectics. Got to put you some of those in there. That's the ticket. Works like a charm.
Works like a charm. A heated blanket too, and a small space heater definitely helps. I put the heated blanket and the space heater over on the boy sides, but do know this. You need to plug into the power source a separate electrical outlet, so like an extension cord, and bring that into your canvas to plug those different things in. You try to plug a heater and electric blanket into your pop-up, you're gonna bust some fuses, so don't do that. Okay.
Tata's got to tell us something.
A heated blanket get really warm.
Oh, that heated blanket gets really warm.
The heated blanket gets really warm, yeah. It would trip all your stuff if you don't plug it into something separate, so that's handy.
Bring a separate extension cord, and I bring it's not really a surge protector, but it's a long, what's it called, with multiple outlets in it. Is it a surge protector?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We call it that.
Yeah, to plug all those extra things in. So do not plug them into the pop-up, because you can trip it real quick.
Okay, gotta tell us something else.
I have an ocean over here. Let's see.
You got an ocean over here, yeah? That's a river. I don't think that's the ocean, but it's pretty big, isn't it? Anyway.
It's a wide river.
A pretty got some creature in there.
It's pretty got some creatures in there, probably does. So there's signs everywhere about alligators. I have yet to see one though. We have been looking hard. It's probably too cold for the alligators, I would guess.
We've seen a million turtles.
Lots of turtles.
Abram has frequently asked if we could take one home to let it be his pet.
Oh, you gotta tell us something else.
We got a lot more.
I got three white hair orchid, three really high up a guy, a bird can fly up a guy.
If the tree is really high up in the sky, then the bird can fly up there.
Oh, really high in the sky?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Totally in context with our conversation.
Our trees growing really big.
Yeah, the trees are growing really big. There's a lot of trees, a lot of good shade around here.
Join us next session for more nature facts from Titus.
So y'all make sure you stay tuned for our official review. Hope you enjoyed what you've seen so far of this place here. Well, he's got to tell us something one more time.
Look at this in this place. place.
Yeah, look in this place. He wants y'all to come check this place out just like we did. So hopefully you will. If you enjoyed this video, give us a big thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and we will see you guys next time on Pop-Up Life.
Tell them bye, Tata.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, farewell. By the beauty of your life,